Welcome to Adventure to Freedom. My name is Jason. Today we'll be talking about confidence or leaning into your edge. This is the third video in our introductory series of Eleutheria. See, so many people are wanting to pursue freedom in their life, but they're choosing a live as you please way of life. And what my clients have found is pursuing a live as you please way of life is unsatisfying, and it doesn't produce the results that they had hoped for. So instead, we work towards an Eleutheria life, a live as you should way of life, developing a way of life that has meaning and purpose and brings a deep satisfaction in life and in work. So here we are at the third aspect of pursuing the Eleutheria life, and that's confidence. The way that we define that here is leaning into your edge. See, there's this place that most of us love to live in, and it's called the comfort zone. We pursue comfort. We want to feel comfortable. We have climate controlled homes, all good things, but that can also lead to complacency. When we pursue comfort all the time, it can lead us to a place where we don't want anything more and we become soft. Just outside of that, of the comfort zone, if you think of the comfort zone as a bubble, then just outside of that is what is often known as the fear zone. It's those projects, it's the goals, it's the habits, it's the thoughts that make us wonder, what if I fail? What if I can't complete it? What if I'm not good enough? So fear keeps us stuck in the comfort zone of life. And that's where confidence comes into play, because if we lean into that edge, that thin line between comfort and fear, well, that's where we experience growth. So how do we experience that confidence, that boost, that sustained confidence? How can we develop that? We'll talk more about it in future videos, but really it comes down to leaning into that edge between comfort and fear by doing hard things. Now, I don't mean do hard things like if you're afraid of heights, don't go jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Instead, leaning into that edge means experiencing some discomfort regularly. If we experience discomfort regularly, we learn to manage and navigate fear and how to overcome failures and setbacks. Because if you're trying new things, if you're leaning into your edge, if you're leaning into that fear zone, you're not always going to succeed, but you can learn from that. You take a step back, you reevaluate, and then you move forward again, knowing that you have confidence based on what you just did, where you just failed. But if you succeed, man, what a boost. So regularly doing hard things, leaning into that edge, will start to build sustained confidence in your life, in your work, in your relationships, in everything that you need to do. So, what action can you take today, this week, that will lean into your edge? See you next time on Adventure to Freedom.